more confident. I feel more lively. I just feel like there's just a fire in me that's just really starting to really ignite, and I'm letting it go off. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Octavia, and today I decided to just do like a sit down video with you all and just kind of, you know, reflect on chapter 24 and what's to come with chapter 25. So it is February 6th, exactly 2 days before my 25th birthday. Yay! I cannot believe I am about to be 25 years old. I know it's like, yeah, whatever, but I don't know, like this age to me feels different. Like I feel like a new woman. Like I don't feel like the same as when I turned 24 or 23 and da da da. And of course y'all probably like, well duh, you're getting older. So yeah, but I feel more confident. I feel more lively. I just feel like there's just a fire in me that's just really starting to really ignite, and I'm letting it go off. So I just kind of wanted to give a reflection of what happened in chapter 24 and probably why I feel the way I feel now entering chapter 25. So let's get into that. Okay, so of course y'all know when I first started YouTube, I was I 20? I think I don't remember. It's been about a year. So and when I turned 23, right before my 23rd birthday, my grandmother was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And then also around that time I was dealing with my illness. I didn't know what I had going on, and then months later they finally told me that I had Crohn's disease. So everything with that, it was a process, you know, her going through her chemo treatments and me trying to go through different tests to figure out exactly what I had going on and get the right medications to get my system together. So now I hit chapter 24, and you know, everything with me is going good. My health is under control for the most part. I'm on medication that's keeping my symptoms down, and I'm able to function normally. And unfortunately my grandmother, I'm getting better and she ended up getting worse. So at this time I was in a relationship, but unfortunately in March, a month after my 24th birthday, that relationship ended. It definitely wasn't planned. It wasn't a mutual decision. It just, you know, it happened. And you know, sometimes things happen for a reason. And unfortunately during the time of that breakup, my focus, my emotional focus wasn't on that. So it didn't really process in my head that the relationship was over. Yeah, we broke up, but we kind of communicated still here and there, you know, still cordial with one another. And yes, I'm not gonna lie and say I was cool, you know, whatever. I was angry, but at that time, like I said, it wasn't my focus. So that part of me, I was just like, nah, that's not important. My grandmother is sick and she's pretty much on her downhill battle with cancer at this point. So in May 2020, she ends up passing away from cancer. And at that moment, like, I was kind of preparing myself, because you know, when you with somebody and you're taking care of them daily, you can kind of know, you get the signs, you're kind of able to prepare yourself for the moment when they do pass away, but you're never 100% prepared. So when she actually died, it was just like wow, my grandmother is actually gone. And I'm trying not to, you know, get emotional while doing this video, because y'all see I did my makeup today because we went to lunch today for my a little pre-birthday thing, and I am not trying to mess it up. Okay, so we're gonna try to keep this video real dry. Okay, blink 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 blink. So yeah, she passed away, and it was I'm still kind of in denial. Like I still feel like she's gone on like a long vacation and she's gonna be able to come back, but she's not. And at the same time I'm at peace, because I know that she's not in pain and she's not suffering anymore. But after she passed away, me and my ex, we were still communicating, kind of back and forth, you know, cordial basis or whatever. And then it got to a point where we just, you know, all communication between us just stopped completely. And when that happened, that's when it hit me like, dang, this relationship is over. And I didn't know how to process it. Like I was kind of processing like my grandmother's death, like me grieving, and also dealing with my relationship ending. And this relationship was really special to me because he was like he was literally my first everything. So it was tough. And so like for a month straight, like probably the whole month of September, October, I would say I probably was a little depressed, but I never let myself get fully depressed. Like every day for like a month straight, I would fight back tears. Like every day from the time I woke up while I was at work to the time I went to sleep, I was fighting back tears the whole day. And people who know me, they know I'm not an emotional person. So me, I can't just, I don't know why, but I had a struggle with just letting myself cry, let stuff out, even though I know that it's healthy, but I'm not one of those people that like to cry like that. So it was just tough for me. So I literally had to call my best friend one day, and I was like, look girl, I need to talk it out and cry it out session. Like I knew I needed to get this stuff out, but I knew I didn't want to, like me doing it alone and just weeping, it wasn't gonna help me. I needed to talk about it, say it verbally to somebody, and just let it all out. I needed to be with somebody who was just gonna let me be free, kind of like a therapist. But I didn't have time to be looking for no therapist and nothing like that. So I went to my best friend, and I am so thankful and blessed for all of my best friends, because they really helped me get through this. Like when I'm low, they help pick me up, and when I needed to be put in my place, they put me in my place, because they know like I got some true best friends. Like every day, it was on a daily basis. I was talking about my ex, talking about my grandmother, talking about my ex, talking about my grandmother. They be like, girl, you need to move on. I'm just like, I can't, da 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 da. Like it was a struggle. It was a struggle. But having that emotional session with her, being able to release those emotions, it really helped me to kind of process things. It was a slow process. It took me a while to really get over or be at peace with the fact that I am single, and to be that my grandmother is gone. I guess it was also tough for me to deal with this breakup, because anytime I was going through an issue like with my relationship, I always talked to my mom and my grandma, and sometimes my grandma before my mom. So it was a piece of my puzzle that was missing. Like I couldn't just go to her and cry to her like I used to. So I just was like, wow, like a piece of my routine is gone. Like even when I for y'all that don't know, I live with my grandparents. So every day I would get home from work, like she would be in her room, she's like, how your day going, da da da, and we'd just sit there and talk. And sometimes I would just stay in her room all night until it was time for us to go to bed. But that part of the routine was missing, so I had to refine my new self, my new schedule, my new routine. And I don't know, I don't know where, how, what, da da da, but I had a gear change. I was just like, girl, you need to get it together. Life is too short. You can't be sitting up here sad about one dude who may not even be the dude for you. You over here moping when you really have better things to worry about. You need to get yourself together. Like, your grandmother is passed, yes, but she would not be satisfied with you down here moping and groping over her. She wants you to continue to live and live your life, because she lived her life to the fullest. Like to the day she died, she lived it 100% to the fullest. So I'm like, no, I need to get it together. So getting a personal trainer was something I always wanted to do. So I actually finally got me a personal trainer. Yeah, I know I was never really fat, or but there's everybody got those areas that they want to work on. So I got me a personal trainer, and baby, Octavia 2.5 was in the making. Okay, so I started working out with him, started seeing my little results. I was like, okay. Then I kind of what else did I start doing? School was still going on, so I started focusing more on that, like, because as y'all know, I want to be a dental hygienist. So right now I'm in the process of getting my stuff together to apply for schools. So I say you need to get your stuff together right now. Like I literally have to tell myself, get your stuff together, like live, do whatever. And also I've been one of those people, like I would be afraid to do things. Like I always overthink. I would always overthink. But now I do things, I don't think too much about it. Like, yeah, I think about it, but I don't think enough about it to where it's gonna make me say no or turn my head away from it so quickly. Like now, I feel like a new woman. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. Like I've kind of always I've been a confident person. Like I've always felt like, I know I'm not ugly, like I know I'm a good person, but I've never felt like I've carried myself in that way. Like I feel like I hold my head up higher than ever. Like can't nobody knock me down. Okay, you think I'm ugly? Okay, and what? Yes, I got a role. So what? yes, I have bags. Yes, my eyebrows thin, and what? Yes, I wear wigs, but I do have hair. Don't get it twisted. It's like, can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, that's the energy I have right now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. But I'm also not up there where I feel like I'm better than nobody. No. I'm still very humble. Don't get it twisted. But I just feel really good about myself. Like, I feel good. I feel so good. And then as far as, you know, with me living and doing things, like I want to do so many more things. Like, I've been trying different things that I wouldn't do, like me in this nose ring that y'all saw in that vlog I just posted a while ago, which y'all, I know this video is out before I posted that vlog for Vegas, but it's coming. Y'all just bear with me. I just been real busy with trying to get myself together with school. So like I said, I do YouTube for fun, part-time. So bear with me, this stuff gonna be all out of order, but I'm trying to get it out there to y'all. I already got an upgrade. Can't y'all see the quality? I got me a camera. I did that for y'all. Yay. Anyways, so I forgot what I was talking about. See, this is all I'm talking about. I be rambling. Let me see. Yeah, so I've been trying different stuff. Like, it may be little stuff, but you know, I used to only go to certain restaurants. Now shoot, I try anything. I got me a second job now. That's something I never would have thought I would have done, because I was like, well, I can't do this because of this, I can't do that because of that. I'm like, why? You gotta think like, hell, millionaires got about 10 jobs and they don't complain. Like, you gotta get yourself out there, and if you don't get yourself out there and try different stuff, you'll never know what you like and what you don't like, what you can and can't do. So that's how I look at it. I'm willing to try any and everything. I'm not afraid to do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna hold me back from myself, and I'm getting more comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like, I have learned and realized, like, you can't just go through life just being comfortable with being comfortable, because I feel like that keeps you back from fully reaching your full potential. Like, you gotta get yourself out your comfort zone to really get to where you want to be and get to where you want to go in most cases. Like, I'm pretty sure Oprah, Steve Harvey, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, I'm pretty sure they got to where they are with getting themselves out of their comfort zone. Because if I stay in my comfort zone, which is in my bed and chilling, I would be nowhere. I would not be trying to, I probably would still be trying to get myself into school, but I wouldn't be trying to move out the house. I wouldn't be trying to do none of that. I'd just be like, well, you know, I ain't gotta do it, so what I'm gonna do it for. But I know there's more that I want to do, and more that I can do, and more that I am capable of doing, so I'm gonna do it. That's like Nike said, just do it. That's all I'm gonna do. So chapter 25 is a really good chapter for me. I am coming into this chapter feeling really good about myself, feeling really good about what the future holds, feeling confident that any obstacles that come my way, I am going to get through it. Like, these chapter 24 obstacles were like the toughest obstacles I have ever had to get through in my life, but I got through it. And I'm a firm believer, like they say, God never put too much on you than what you can bear. And shoot, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get through my grandmother passing, but he was like, look, your grandmother died and you just lost the person that you thought you was gonna spend the rest of your life with. So what else? I mean, granted, you know, people got her going through way more situations, but everybody got their own story, and everybody got their own path. They got it going, and their own obstacles, and that was mine. And I got through it, and I still kept my faith. And I'm just looking forward to it. Like, I feel like can't nothing stop me. I feel like whatever is gonna come toward me, I'm gonna be able to deal with it. I'm gonna be able to get through it. I feel like I'm better prepared and better geared for it. I feel better. And I also, like, as far as relationships go, right now I'm not looking for no relationship. Nah, don't get it twisted. You know, when you're single, you get bored. So I do play on dating apps, but I get on there just because of boredom. I really ain't looking for nobody. But you know, I'm not opposed to if I do find somebody, then so be it. It's so crazy. Like, I used to be the type of chick that be like, nah, I don't know you, you can't take me out. But I'm just like, that makes no sense. But how are you gonna get to know somebody if they don't take you out? Like, there's only so much you can get on a Zoom call or a FaceTime or a text message. Like, you need to go out and just actually physically, you know, be around somebody to really vibe with them and see what's up. So yeah, right now I'm really just focused on me and getting into school. Applications are due in April. Right now it is February, so I am working on that. Like I said, I got me a second job now. So far that's going good. It's definitely completely different than my regular job, but so far so good. I think I'll be good at it. As far as whether I will keep this job long term, we're going to see. This is just another way for me to keep for me to get some extra money in to save up for school, because I am trying to move out. That's still the number one goal for me outside of getting into school, is moving out and being 100% independent. I mean, I don't have to. I am very blessed that I still have the option to still stay at home until I can finish my education, but I feel like it's time for me to fully stretch my wings and get out there and be on my own. I am independent, yes I am, but I feel like, you know, me getting my own place, that's gonna be a huge step for me. I'm not nervous about it. I'm ready for it. I'm excited for it. I feel like I have been raised and I'm kind of more prepared for it. So yeah, I'm ready. I am so ready. And I had a photo shoot for this birthday. I've never done a photo shoot, and this photo shoot, y'all need to follow me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. Let me see what my name is on Instagram. Let me see. My name is Octavia_Rashay on Instagram and Snapchat. I think it's Octavia Baby on Snapchat, but of course it's on the intro, and I'm gonna put it somewhere on this screen so y'all can see it. But go follow me on my social medias. That's where I'm more active on there. I'm not super active, but I'm more active on there than I am on YouTube. They see it before y'all see it, unfortunately. But yeah, this photo shoot, this definitely was like a new introduction for myself. Like, this ain't the same old Octavia people was used to in high school. This ain't the same old Octavia people was used to in 2019, 2020. This is a new Octavia, and like, my energy, my attitude is so different. I feel it, I can tell it, I can see it, and people around me can kind of see it too. So I'm ready. Octavia chapter 25. This is like new beginnings, a fresh start, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. But I didn't want to make this video too long. It's already saying it says 17 minutes, so I'm really gonna have to do some editing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I didn't ramble too much. And yeah, please drop some comments down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. I cannot wait to post these pictures for my birthday, because I told them I had a surprise and they gonna be in store. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.